Well, let's
absolutely have to factor.
Let's get to the rankings here right now. The 4th college football playoff in its senior season, as it were. You would think it would be a little more mature as we go along here in the 4th year of the playoff. Let's see who number 1 is. The number 1 team in the country, the reigning national champion Clemson Tigers.
And that'll put them in the Sugar Bowl.
Yep.
And
maybe. They're not revealing yet. It's likely.
Yeah. But we would assume that'll put them in the Sugar Bowl, which would, talking to Dabo a couple days ago about would he like to go out to the Rose Bowl to avoid potentially if Alabama were there at 4. He said, no, it's closer for our fans. We don't want to have to deal with all that travel, so they would obviously prefer the Sugar Bowl.
That's a big deal this year, Joey, I think, unlike some years, because it's just 1 week. It's Monday to Monday. You go cross country, back, have to get ready, and go to
especially in a situation where you might have 2 SEC teams in these rankings. Going to California for an SEC team now becomes an issue with the short rest.
I think there are 3 teams that really had an argument to make to be number 1. I think this is the right choice right here. With their resume and who they beat.
Come on, boys.
Exclamation point yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that, they lost at Syracuse, but they didn't have Kelly Bryant 100%. He didn't play in the second half of the game. I think that's right that Clemson's number 1.
That's why, we're going to see all these teams, and all of them are really going to have big blemishes. Syracuse didn't win another game after it beat Clemson. Let's see who number 2 is, just behind the Tigers. And making the playoff for the 2nd time, the Big 12 champion, Oklahoma Sooners.
Probably the hottest team in America, and if their defense were better, I think they
worried about this number right over here, boys. Number 4. Come on. Come on, ESPN. Talk about it after.
It's the one team that nobody wants to play based on what we've seen from that offense.
And how about Lincoln Riley in his first year as a head coach? Being able to take the Sooners to a 12-1 year.
And the defense mid-season was a huge concern. Not as concerned about this defense now. Got the first touchdown yesterday. Played with a lot more confidence. Now, they're not going to come in and shut people down the way a Clemson defense does, the way a Georgia defense does, but they are now no longer a handicap for Oklahoma moving forward.
Could make an argument that they're the most dangerous team in this playoff because of Baker Mayfield and the way they score points.
And they're peaking right now. They're playing their best football right now. Although, of the 4 teams here that will make it, 3 played
number 4. That's who we want to know. That's going to be Georgia, I bet.
But they have played their best football in the last 4.
Come on, guys.
These are the top 2 teams, and I think it's interesting. Clemson at number 1, in my judgment, has the best position group in all of college football, and their defense in front. Oklahoma has the best complete one side of the ball unit. The Oklahoma offense is the most dominant in college football.
I just want to hear ESPN mess up and say the wrong team, and then it'd be the biggest gaffe ever. There it is. Guess that one.
How about Georgia?
Yep, they deserve it.
Since Herschel Walker in 1980, they have an opportunity.
Here we go, guys.
In the game against the Sooners.
And how impressive was the adjustments by Georgia in the game against Auburn?
I want to see that big Alabama A up there. Come on.
Dominated against an Auburn team looking like physically they couldn't hang. They make adjustments. Jake Fromm looked like he didn't recognize the Jake Fromm from the first time around. They ran the sweep. So smart to not go against the front 4 of Auburn in between the tackles, spread them out, go wide. They were very impressive yesterday.
They also got out Jordan Hare. That helped in that game in a neutral site, and Jake Fromm played much better.
I think avenging their 1 loss on the year is a big deal, because if you're Georgia now, you can say we beat everybody we played this season. And from an eye test standpoint, guys, very, very balanced, right?
Here we go. Here it comes.
Heck of a game. Oklahoma, Georgia. That'll be fun.
And the 2nd consecutive year that we've had a freshman quarterback.
I say 10 seconds. Here it comes.
Jalen Hurts, now Jake Fromm.
I've been doing 1 per minute.
Here
you go, guys.
Jalen Hurts did that, and they came into the spring, they were talking about benching him.
Hey, and how about this, too? Lincoln Riley's made the comments. We didn't have much trouble scoring against SEC defense last year when they took on Auburn.
Here we go.
Oklahoma's seen nothing like the Georgia defense, and Georgia's seen nothing like the Oklahoma offense.
How much fun is that?
It's going to be...
Can we get a drum roll before number 4 comes out?
What we're going to do is show you... We're going to show you...
Oh, God, come on.
Analytics comparison.
Oh, come on, Bama.
Been talking about just evaluating.
It's got to be Bama. The only thing they don't have is at the bottom.
Strength of record. That's SOR at the top. That means how well you have fared against your schedule relative to how the average top 25 team should. FBI top 40, all fairly similar. Alabama's the only non-conference champion. This is your last shot at it. I'm going to ask it this way. Not what you predict. Who should be in that 4th spot?
I already said it. I think it should be Alabama.
Alabama.
Ohio State, better wins.
Ohio State. You got to split.
That's what we think we should.
Imagine a committee room.
Reese could be the tiebreaker. Reese could be the tiebreaker.
I voted in the Pollock said Alabama. I voted in the AP poll this morning, and I had Alabama 4, Ohio State 5.
Here we go.
We'll see. Number 4 and going to the playoff to face Clemson will be.
Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! Roll Tide! Yes!
I cannot.
We have a first time.
Good job, Kurt.
2 teams from the same conference are going to the
2
playoffs.
SEC teams.
Alabama's been in every playoff now, and we get Clemson,
Emma,
Alabama.
look over there.
Part 3.
What that tells me.
Ohio State, number 5.
Finishes at number 5 and number 6. Go ahead and finish it. Is
Wisconsin. Poor Wisconsin. Had they won last night.
All
right, here we go. Roll Tide, everybody. Roll Tide, roll.
25 a little bit later on. So you have